Hi, I'm Michelle Hodkin, and I wrote the Mara Dyer trilogy. The first book, The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, The Evolution of Mara Dyer, and The Retribution of Mara Dyer, which is out now. I can say that the questions, the big questions, the ones that I meant to be answered, are answered. And I think they're going to find it kind of wild and kind of crazy and shocking. So I'm hoping that they feel all the things. Well, I have described it as Romeo and Juliet meets Hitchcock, but one of my editors said it's like a psychological thriller with a supernatural twist, and I love that description. Yes, totally. Especially, I have this intense, petrifying fear of dolls, and I love sort of upending the horror tropes and conventions of horror. It's probably my favorite genre, and so when I was thinking about, what would happen to Mara, I was like, well, of course, that has to happen. She has to have a scary doll in there, and I freaked myself out for as long as I was working on those chapters. My favorite word begins with an F, and it has 4 letters. I love it because it expresses so many things in so many ways, and it's so satisfying to say. I was a camp counselor at this Orthodox Jewish day camp in South Florida, and I was fired from that job, sadly. I grew up in a modern Orthodox Jewish community, but I was a modern Orthodox Jewish goth girl, and so I insisted on wearing my steel-toe combat boots to play sports, and I was wearing all black, and the director of the camp wasn't a fan of my ways, so he's since tried to friend me on Facebook, and I'm like, I still remember. Yes, I wish I could dance. I can't. I'm a really terrible dancer. I look like I'm Elaine from Seinfeld having a seizure. It's a bad scene. True happiness? These guys, a cat on my lap, a dog next to me while I'm writing. She's growling now. She wasn't very. Her idea of true happiness is not performing for the camera, I guess. But yeah, they're my idea of true happiness. And chocolate, I think. So pets and chocolate. Okay, it's Julia from The Magician King, the Magician's Trilogy by Lev Grossman. There's a character who begins as sort of a minor character, and her role in the trilogy grows, especially in the second book, and she's just this powerhouse of a person. She feels completely real. She's one of the most genuine characters I think I've ever encountered. I would want to live in the universe of Anna and the French Kiss, because you're in Paris, right? That's pretty cool, and you have Etienne St. Clair, which is, come on, let's face it, he's pretty amazing. Your life is never in danger. You get to eat amazing food. Yeah, I don't think it really gets much better than that. That's pretty much the ideal fictional life. Loyalty, that's easy. I consider myself like a really fiercely loyal person, and if there's one thing that I definitely sort of tried to infuse Mara with, it was that trait, and it's something that I value just above a lot of things in my friends. I can sing. I'm kind of shy, but I'll do it if you put a gun to my head. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be, and if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. There you go. That's it. That's all you get. Ah, that's so terrible. I have to hide behind my cat now. I'm friends with Libba Bray, who is, she fronts the band, the YA band Tiger Beat, and they're amazing. And she's like, sing with us for a song. And I just completely chickened out. I was like, I can't do it ever.